my name is Michelle. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to count up the amount of money that I saved for March of 2025. I know what you're thinking, because I'm thinking the same thing. Girl, we are almost in May. That is true. But I want to be able to look back on what I've saved for each month and see my growth for the entire year. And also, I got sick and I got behind in filming. Life was lifing, and there were just some other things that came up that needed my attention. One of those things was helping my mom out a little bit. So, yeah, life has just been lifing, and we're just going to move forward. And I wanted to film this video again so that I could have it and look back over my entire year, month to month. So, give me a minute and then we will get started. All right, so let me go to where I have my savings in my binder for the year. I've already started my sheet. I have my date at the top. And I also know the amount of money that my beginning balance from February. So I already have that information on my sheet so that we can get through this as fast as we can. So let me set up my desk here. These are all of my mini savings challenges. I'm going to set these to the side so that we can count them up and add them to the total as well. All right, so I have my calculator to the side as well. All right, so for my son, he has $1,500 in the bank. And in cash, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90. So we have $1,590. For my emergency fund, we have $300 in the bank. And in cash, we have $400, $450, $470, $480. So I have $100, $150, $170, $180. So a total of $480. For my mother, she has $1,000 in the bank. And in cash, she has 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90. So $1,090. For my retirement, I have $1,500 in the bank. And in cash, I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90. So $1,590. For my savings, I have $300 in the bank. In cash, I have $100, $150, $170. So $470. For my $2 savings challenge, I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, $16, which is great. For my toss the dice, I have in cash $100, $105, $6, $7, $8, $108. For Christmas, and what I've been doing with Christmas is I take whatever I saved in my mini savings challenge, if I have one, and I only have one this time for March. So this $15 will be added with this. so that I'm not counting it twice. So for Christmas, I have 100, 200, 300, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 32, 34, 35. So I have $335. I'm not doing birthdays and gifts. For my savings collab, I started with 35. And I ended with 20, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, $54. And then for my mini savings challenges, let's add these up right quick. I have 15, 30, 45, 60, 30, 15, and 15 is 60, and then 15 more is 135. Oh, wait. So my I gotta think about this. I gotta think about how I'm gonna do this, because $135. We'll go there. Okay, I think that's right. Okay, now let's see. Our difference is 1,000. So that's $50 for my son's savings for the month. For my emergency fund, that was 15. Okay, and then for my mother, I saved $50. For my retirement, I saved $50. So 15 for my savings. I saved $6 in my $2 savings challenge. I saved $50 for my toss the dice. I saved $40 in Christmas. My savings collab, I saved 19. And then for my I don't need a beginning balance for my mini savings challenge. I just need to know how much I saved for the month. I think that's the mistake that I made. So ignore this $272. For the month of March, I saved $135. I just need to know what I saved for the month. So there'll never be a beginning balance for my mini savings challenges. Okay. So let's add all of this up and we will see what our total is for the month. I'll zoom you in so hopefully you can see the numbers a little bit better. Okay, so now let's add all of this up. So we have 115, 56, 59, 135. So I saved $430 for the month of March, which is great. And then off camera, what I will do is, off camera, I will add up both of my totals here. Let's see. I'm just going to do it now. So this is $5,453 without the $272 because I don't need a beginning balance for my mini savings challenges. And then my ending balance is $5,868. Oh, that comes to $415. So what did I do wrong? I'm getting $430. So I added up something wrong here. I'll go back later and check it. It should be $430 for the month of March. So that is the total that I saved for March. But I'll go back later and check my numbers. I don't want to hold up the video. The next thing that I want to do is I want to be able to count my IRA balances quarterly. So I have 3 separate retirement accounts. I have one with my full-time job, one with my part-time job, and then I have one with my financial institution. So each quarter I want to be able to count them. And so since this is my savings for the month of March, I want to count to see where I am right now. So I have my little cheat sheet on the side for how much that I have. So this is for March of 2025. So this is the first quarter. Okay. So my beginning balance for my full-time job was $33,385.61. My beginning balance for my part-time job was $5,022.59. And then for my financial institution, my beginning balance was $655.77. So now, my ending balance for my full-time job, see if I can zoom you in so you can see. Okay. My ending balance for my full-time job is $35,103.78. For my part-time job, my ending balance is $5,117.76. And then for my financial institution, it's a little high because I had a small IRA account with Transamerica, I think it was. And I took that money from Transamerica and I just moved it to my financial institution. So this one did go up a little higher than it probably should have, but it's okay. It was within the first quarter of the year. So my ending balance at my financial institution is $1,641.14. So that's the ending balance there. So now let's see what the difference is between these and see how much I've gained in value with these accounts. So the total for the first one is, for my full-time, is $1,718.17. For my part-time job, it's $95.17. And then with my financial institution, it's a difference of $985.37, which approximately $400, like a little over $400, was again from a job that I had years ago. and there was a small Transamerica amount, and I just moved that to this account. So that's why this one is so high. So let's see what our savings was in the first quarter. So the difference is $2,798.71. So that is how much I saved, $2,798.71 with these 3 retirement accounts, which is good. The stock market is, the first 2 are in the stock market. The last one is with my financial institution. So the stock market has been a little all over the place. So I'm just happy that it's a small amount, but it still brought up the value of my savings accounts, which I'm happy about that. So that is it for that. The last thing that I want to do in this video is, I'm going to move this to the side for now. The last thing that I want to do in this video is to take all of these challenges and put them in the folder that they belong in. And what I think I might do for this portion of the video is just speed it up a little bit so that you don't have to, just to make it a little bit better. So give me a minute to get started with that.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. Damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall. Praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall.
joining me for this video. I hope that you have enjoyed it. I didn't count what I put in those binders. I didn't want to make the video too long. I will count it up when I do my next cash stuffing. Or maybe I'll count it when I do my next mini savings challenge video. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Please give this video a like. If you have any questions for me, please feel free to leave them in the comments. I hope that when you're watching this, you're having an amazing day. Keep the comments coming. I love hearing from you all. And I do respond to all of your comments. Thank you to everyone that has subscribed to my channel. Again, I hope that you have enjoyed this video, and I will see you soon with a new video. Bye, everyone.